Hey guys, Marco from Diorama Dream Garages here. Just got a bit bored, so I put some new pipes on the Malibu. It's quite easy to do. I just use alloy rod. This alloy rod, I just get it from any toy store. I think it's about 5 mils in diameter. And then I just put it on the old exhaust system and I measure it up and I mark it with a fine highlighter. That way it's permanent, it doesn't come off. And then you just use your old pipe cutter that I get from Bunnings. I get all my tools from Bunnings. It's quite easy, you just put the pipe in there, cut it to size, just spin it around, it just cuts off a nice clean edge. And then you get a little hacksaw blade if you want to put a flare on it, and just cut it on an angle. Just all my tools I just get from Bunnings, quite effective tools. And then you measure them up, both the same, so they're both the same. And then I just use super glue. This Loctite's pretty good. It leaves a white residue though, so if you want a non-white residue finish, I actually use another super glue. Loctite super glue for glass. It's pretty good. Ends up with a clear finish. I use that for all the stuff that you see a lot of. They're both just as good. But if I'm going to paint it, I just use this one. It's fine. It's nice and cheap and really, really effective. And then to finish it off, you just get some flat black paint and a fine brush. Just a basic water. Tamiya's Paints does everything you need to do. And just paint the insides of the pipes. And it finishes off quite nicely and gives you some pipes. I just did a bit of painting, so I've got to be careful where I pick it up. But basically that's the end result. You got nice pipes sticking out the back like that. Better than the plastic pipes that come out on the models. Gives it that nice street look. When you actually put the car down, just bear with me. Just a bit of fresh paint. So you get this nice look. You get some nice pipes at the back. Just finishes off sweet. This one I put some nice Kragers on too. It was a bit difficult on the Malibu. Took me about 4 hours, believe it or not, but it'll come up nice by the time I buff it. I'll do another video of that later on. But basically to put the Kragers on, I had to shorten the diff. It's probably about 4 mils. All up both sides. That's just quite easy, just shorten it, and I just use my Dremel, take a little bit off the edge off, and then I just use plastic tubing, same as the alloy one, nice and easy to work with. Once again, any toy store pretty much carries that. And then you just put that over the top. I've just painted it black so you don't really notice it, but this is my first video, so give us a break, guys. So basically, you know, you got a nice new diff. Put it all back together. Once again, I use a super glue. Now I've just got to paint the shocks. I'll probably paint the shocks in a nice blue. And then repaint just the silver if I've touched it up on the exhaust coming up to the pipes, and then that'll be the arse end finished. Come up really nice, simple but effective, does the job. Same as the front. just quite simply, just pull them off. They all still spin. You know, they all spin and roll, which is very important. Don't like the old dodgy work. Try and do my best. Keep it like a real life car. So this is just a trial video, guys. No laughs, no bad comments. It's all about having fun. And hope you learned something. Thank you.